Hi, it's Danielle from 4Patriots. I'm here today to show you the Alexapure Breeze. I'm going to run through a few of its basic features and answer some commonly asked questions. It should be really easy to turn on your Alexapure Breeze. Simply plug it in and push that power button on top. If that doesn't work, it may be that this front panel is not set in correctly. Pop it back off. Double check and make sure that your pre-filter, all the little tabs are pushed in on the side so they're not in the way. Set your bottom back in and press it back up again. If it's correct, we should hear a ding. There it is. If that's still not working, it's probably that your filters are too dirty. The Alexapure Breeze will close down with really dirty filters. That protects the machine. You may need to replace your filters. Sometimes we get customers that call in because they see that their power is on their Alexapure Breeze, but the other lights are not on. When the power light is on, but none of the other lights are on, that means that your Alexapure Pro has gone into sleep mode. Just simply press that mode button and it should wake right up. If it doesn't, your room may still be too dark. It thinks it's nighttime. Try shining a flashlight at the sensor on top for about 3 minutes. If that doesn't wake it up, please call into customer service. That customer service number is 1-800-304-4202. One common question that we get is, what do all these lights on the top mean? As a customer, one of the most important features of your Alexapure Breeze to understand are the lights on top, the fan lights. There are 1, 2, and 3 wave indicator lights at the top. If 1 or 2 are solidly lit, a solid blue, that means that your Alexapure Breeze is running correctly, and it's just indicating the fan speed that it feels that your room needs based on how dirty the air is. If those lights are blinking, then you need to take action. If light number 1 is blinking, you need to clean filter 1, which is the pre-filter, and I'll go into that in a different video on how to do it. If light number 2 is blinking, it's time to buy new filters and replace those quickly, because if it gets to light number 3 is blinking, that means that they must be replaced. Your Alexapure Breeze will close down. So go ahead and buy new filters when number 2 is flashing so that you can replace it in time and make sure that your Alexapure Breeze is always running for you. If you need to buy those replacement filters, you can go to www.pureair4patriots.com/filters. Sometimes customers will call in and say that their Alexapure Breeze is making noise. It's whining or humming. When working correctly, your Alexapure Breeze is quite quiet. Even at its highest fan setting, that's our highest fan setting. It's only 23 decibels. It's very quiet. If your Alexapure Breeze is making more noise than this, something's broken during shipping and you need to call customer service. Sometimes customers will call in with questions about their indicator light. For instance, sometimes it will not go off blue. The Alexapure Breeze has this indicator wave in the front that will tell you about the quality of air in your room. It should go from blue, from nice clean air, to purple if the air is a little bit dirtier, all the way down to red if your air is very dirty. If you don't notice any change, try testing it out. Take your Alexapure Breeze to the kitchen or outside on the porch, someplace that you know has a less clean air, and see if you'll get that indicator light to change. If it doesn't change regardless of air quality in your home, something may be wrong with your unit and you should call into customer service. Similar to our previous question, sometimes this light will not turn off red. If your air quality indicator is always purple or red, it probably means that it's time to clean your air quality sensor, which is on the side of the unit. We recommend you do that every 3 months, or even more frequently if you see that it's getting dirty. Sometimes if you have pets in the household, that'll get clogged up a little faster. One frequent question that we get is how to clean the air quality sensor. We recommend you clear the air quality sensor at least every 3 months. And to do that, we take a soft brush and make sure there's no dust on the vents on the outside. Just a nice soft brush will do. And then open this panel. The actual sensor's inside here. And get a nice soft Q-tip, clean out the inside, just like you would a little baby's ears. Clear off the little sensor in the back, make sure there's no dust. Notice I'm doing that while the unit is off, always a good indicator. Pop that panel back closed, and then you can power your unit back on. One of our most frequent questions is, how do I go about cleaning that pre-filter? One of the most important parts of maintaining your Alexapure Breeze is learning how to clean the pre-filter. To do that, we're going to power it off, pull off the front face, and this first filter is the pre-filter. Now if you remember from installing it, there's little tabs all around the outside edge. So we can pull here and get one side open, and then you can slide out the other side. I'm going to set that down. Now cleaning it's sort of a two-step process. One, we'll want to take a nice soft bristle brush and get off any big lint. This is when you get off dog hairs, people hairs, big pieces of lint, anything that might be visual that you can see. Go ahead and you can pick little pieces off too, and that works very well. Step two is to actually wash it with warm soapy water. A nice soft brush or a sponge or even a washcloth, but nice warm soapy water, wash it in the sink, rinse it off very well. And the most important part, make sure you dry it. Let it air dry until it's completely dry. If you put a wet filter back in this nice, dark, warm environment, you could breed bacteria, and we don't want that in your filter. Sometimes we get calls from customers that say, I've just replaced my filters, but that replaced filter light is still flashing. After you've replaced your carbon and HEPA filters, that light will continue to blink until you reset the counter. The reset button can be found here under the air quality sensor. It's a yellow button hiding behind the vents right in the middle underneath. You'll take something long and thin and just push that button when the power's on. A flathead screwdriver will work, or I like to use the corner of our multi-tool. Simply slide it in the slot and give that button a press, and that light should stop blinking. One of our most common questions is, how do I reset my Alexapure Breeze? You need to reset your Alexapure Breeze every time you change the HEPA and carbon filters. You might also reset it if you're having an issue with your Breeze or at the advice of customer service. If you're having trouble doing that, make sure you follow a few steps. The machine needs to be plugged in and powered on. It won't reset if it's turned off. You'll need to make sure that the item that you're using is long enough to actually push that button in. The corner of this works really well. It slides in the hole. And if it's done correctly, you'll feel it push in and you can hear a slight ding. If you have any other questions, please be sure to contact customer service. For more information, visit www.pureairforpatriots.com. For replacement filters, visit www.pureairforpatriots.com/filters.